going on. And so as I was driving here, I wrote a thought that I wanted to kind of work with you for a second on. Think about this. What are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here right now? Why are we gathered here? What's our expectation? What's our hope? What is God's hope? This moment is really God's holy huddle, God calling his children together so that we can, with one heart and one mind, look to him. To come back to the drawing board, back to the table, back to our Father, and let him reorder us. How many know that life has a way of throwing you in our curveballs that'll get you unfocused, get you confused, get you dazed? It's what the boxer has at the end of the round. When that thing go ding, he go sit down and somebody get on behind him and say, hey man, this is what we got to do. This is what God is doing. Right here, he says, I see you in the ring of life, going through hills and valleys. You took a few, and I'm trying to give you a strategy. Some of the stuff I've been telling you to avoid back a couple rounds ago, you still ain't listening. So let's take this moment, this pause, so I can help you see, listen to this, what I see. Because the coach that's outside the fight many times can see the fight better than you can see it. From an angle you can't see it. And so he says, what this partly is God saying, I must talk to you. How many know that God says, man shall not live by bread alone? You don't function just off natural food or natural things, but we need to hear God's voice. Many of the things that are going to happen for our future, listen to this, God is going to speak to us about it first in his word. Because what he does is he helps develop a posture. He helps position you for what's on the way. Think about what the corner man is doing. He's saying, hey, when you get back out there, when you see him throw that jab, go on and slip it. And then he wide open for you to come back with the cross. He's giving you a strategy of how to handle, listen to this, what's about to come your way. We've been dealing with this idea of face the facts. Life is going to be life. How many people do know that? Life is going to be life. You're going to have hills, valleys, good days, bad days. People are going to be born. People are going to die. People are going to be healthy and well. People are going to get sick. Like, life is going to be life. The rhythm ain't stopping for nobody. And as I said last week, I don't care how much you diet, how healthy you eat, how many pills and herbs and vitamins. And one day your body going to say, that's it. I can't do no more. That's it. The clock is ending. Nobody is going to stay down here forever. And so facing that fact, there's another question that must come up is, well, what am I doing down here then? If I'm headed towards an end that I can't avoid, should I just live it up? Do I make up my purpose, what I'm going to spend my time and energy on? Or is there a purpose that supersedes what I'm thinking and what I'm looking at? What we've been saying is God has a plan that's bigger than our plan. A purpose